So in your experience, right, if you have someone that you admired from your working days or even now, who is a fabulous storyteller, right? What has been your observation? Or have they been natural at it, or perhaps someone who that wasn't as good at one stage in their life, but with practice has really become like really good. So that's number one. And number two, from the Gen Z perspective, again, where can they learn? Because I think you and I are talking that perhaps I would love to go and see a workshop or read a book. But for them, YouTube is my go-to medium, right? So where can they think about a quick off the cuff kind of exposure, if you will? The ideal would be to come to an expert like you, read a book and attend a workshop and so on, but that may or may not happen, right? So two questions. Um,
Okay. So in the first question, have I met quite, I won't say many, but some very powerful, naturally gifted storytellers during my days of working? I have. I never called them storytellers. Yeah, I just call them, great communicators. It's just that now that I reflect back, I say, that guy was a great communicator because he kept telling me stories. Yeah. And that includes some of the best teachers I've had.
Sure.
Yeah. I used to tell people that, I met so many people who hate chemistry, and I used to love chemistry. And now when I think back, that's because that guy didn't just tell me formulas. For each formula, he told me about the creator, the inventor, what happened. He told us stories, right? So the best teachers have been storytellers. Similarly, the two names that pop into my head immediately is R. Gopalakrishnan, who went on to then, to the Tatas, and Prakash Iyer, who was with us with the Kimberly-Clark's venture, and is a consultant trainer now. Great communicators, great stage presence, great people to listen to. It's just that now when I think about it, they were all telling stories. So some people have naturally been there, right? In the last 10 years, have I met a lot of people who were not naturally that and have evolved? Yes, I have. Yeah, a lot of people who've worked with me, gone through the program, as I said, more than 3,500. And these are all senior people. The average age of sort of experience of people who've gone through our program is about 22 years of experience. Yeah, not age.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But even though, and the thing is that we say, no, it's more difficult to learn and unlearn when you're older. Yeah. Even there are many, but for anyone who's done it, you can go back and see that they have made an effort. Sure. Yeah. Because we have naturally captured, yeah, it takes that effort. So it can be done. So if you put your heart to it and you learn it and you practice it. Your second question is, where can I learn? Yeah. Right? Now, I am not aware of any YouTube resource where there is someone, a talking head, talking about how do you do it. Yeah. I know that when I wrote the book, Stories at Work, the audience I had in mind is those who, for whatever reason, can't go through my program.
Yeah.
So the book is designed as a learning manual.
Sure.
Right. It in many chapters ends with saying try A, B, C, or do step 1, 2, 3. Right. I understand that a lot of people don't like reading, and so they can use the Audible version. Yeah, but we don't have any. At least I don't have any resource where I've converted the book into video stories. Of course, all the videos that I talked about in our playlist are housed on YouTube, but that will give you the story, not how to tell it.
Yeah.
And where to tell it. For that, the only resource I can off the cuff point you to is the book.